What's up, guys? Banner10 here, back with another video. And in this one, I will be doing the LEGO Star Wars Mandalorian N1 Starfighter Microfighter build. This is the newest Microfighter in the line. So, let's get into it. Got 2 bags and the instructions, so let's go. Alright, so first, we are going to build Mando and Grogu. So, there's the jetpack. Come on. Alright, here is our Mando minifig. It's got some arm and leg printing, so the usual Mando figure. And then everyone's favorite Grogu fig. Man, that won't work. I'll just make him holding Grogu for now. Alright, now on to the build. So, gotta start out with this 3x6 piece. Then I'm gonna need 2 studs. Next, I'm gonna need a 2x4 plate. Flip it around, I'm gonna need a reversed 2x2 sloped plate. Then I'm going to need 2 of these 2x6 plates with 2 rounded edges. Flip it back over. Going to need to do the 2 2x2 or 1x2 blaster piece. 1x2 stud shooter piece, I should say. Need 2 of them on either side. There's the other piece. Alright. Next, I'm going to need a 1x2 plate, followed by a 1x4 plate. Next, I'm going to need 2 1x2 or 1x1 G-slope pieces. Then I'm going to need this 2x6 piece. Followed by a 1x4 smooth plate with 2 studs on either side. That will go here. Next, I'm going to need 2 1x2 bricks with a cross in the center. Will go on either side. Next, I'm going to need 2 more of the 2x2 reversed sloped plates to go on the bottom like so. Next, I'm going to need a 2x4 plate, followed by a 2x6 plate, followed by a 1x2 plate with a 1x2 vertical plate going down. Next, I'm going to need a 1x2 plate with 1 stud in the center, as well as a stud with a vertical part going out of it. Then I'm going to need a stud and a transparent stud first here. Now I'm going to put this on like so. On like so. Next, I'm going to need these two 2x4 pieces. Followed by two 1x3 corner plates. Then I'm going to need two studs, as well as two of these 1x4 kind of sloped pieces. Next, I'm going to need two 1x2 plates with a 1x2 vertical plate going up. Then I'm going to need a 2x3 plate, followed by a 2x2 plate to go over here. Then I'm going to need two 1x1 cheese slopes, as well as two 1x1 studs to go on either side. Next, I'm going to need two 1x2 sloped plates going on either end, like so. Then I'm going to need a 1x2 cheese slope, followed by a 1x2 plate with one stud in the center, and a 1x2 plate. Then I'm going to need a 1x2 brick with one stud on the side, on the double side. Then I'm going to need two 1x2 cheese slope pieces. I'm going to need a stud that has a hole in it, followed by this long rod piece. Then we're going to need another stud and a 1x1 cone piece to go on like so. Next, I'm going to need two 1x2 plates with one stud in the center. Then I'm going to need this 2x2 piece, as well as a 1x2 cheese slope, or a 1x1 clear cheese slope. Then I'm going to need to do two of this next step, so I'm going to need this 2x2 piece, followed by this 2x2 rounded piece. Then I'm going to need a Technic rod. Going to need one of these Technic pieces. Going to need a 1x2 or a 2x2 rounded plate, followed by this 2x2 cone piece, as well as a 1x1 transparent stud, and then this spike piece. Alright, and I'm going to need to make two of them, so let me just quickly do that. Ta-da! Alright, so with that, those will go connect on to either end. Now we're just going to need to load the stud shooters. And that is it. So, put these guys in here. Alright, so here is the final product. So, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe, as well as go follow me on Instagram at FanRantan. And if you like what I do, consider supporting me on Patreon at FanRantan. Both those links are in the description below, as well as go check out my other two channels. One being a D&D channel called Drunkards Dumbasses. You can also find that channel on Spotify and YouTube under The Boundless Shores. And then go check out my third channel where I review NASCAR and F1 races. That is called the Bent Fender Podcast. Please go check those out, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.